Welcome back to Top 5 Repairs. If you're getting a U0101 lost communication with TCM, I'm going to tell you guys what to check and how to fix it. If you're getting a U0101 code, you're going to notice the following symptom. You're going to notice that your vehicle is stuck in limp mode. Basically, your transmission is stuck in second or third gear. You're going to notice your transmission may not perform properly. You might notice erratic shifting. You may notice a message showing up on your dashboard stating that there's some sort of communication issue. And when you plug in your scan tool may not be able to communicate with the TCM. If you're having any of these symptoms, most likely you have a TCM problem. Now, how do you fix the issue? Well, first start by checking battery voltage. If battery voltage is lower than 12.4, you should charge up the battery. If the batteries are charging for some reason, check the alternator. The alternator should produce between 13.2 to 13.5 volts minimum and no more than 14.5 volts. If the battery is okay and the charging system is okay, next check the TCM fuse. If the TCM fuse is blown, go ahead and replace it. Most likely the TCM fuse is going to be 20 amperage. If the TCM fuse is okay, next I want you to check the CAN bus. Basically the CAN bus is going to be a series of wires linked between the TCM and the ECM. So this is the CAN bus. Again, the CAN bus is linked between the engine control module and the transmission control module and other various control module. When you're inspecting the CAN bus, make sure to check for open or shorted wires. Make sure no wires are broken off. Make sure connections are good. Make sure the pins are in good condition. Make sure they are not burnt. Make sure the pins are not rusted. If the CAN bus is fine and there's nothing wrong with it, next I want you to check the TCM. The TCM can be located right in the engine bay. It can be located right behind the dashboard. It can be located right behind the glove box. It can be located beneath the passenger seat or the driver's seat. And in worst case scenario, it might be mounted on the transmission. If the TCM is mounted directly on the transmission, that is a very bad location because now the TCM is exposed to the element. For example, it is exposed to water when you drive over a puddle of water. It is exposed to road debris. Rocks can fly at the TCM. It can damage the TCM. It can damage the wires. If everything checks out okay, most likely the transmission control module is faulty. So when you replace the TCM, make sure to give the supplier your VIN number and the part number, and you may have to reprogram the transmission control module. I hope you found this video useful. As always, thanks for watching and subscribe to Top 5 Repairs.